just unfortunately didn't get much.
I thought our reserves played fairly well.
Wilcox with a thundering dunk here to make it 16-6.
That's what he does very well.
Inside, Monroe with the bucket over Duncan.
And sharing is absolutely everything with this ball club. We're not going to out-talent a lot of teams out there. One-on-one.
Anderson trying to guard McGrady. McGrady spins it in with the left hand. 51-35 over Boston overall for the best record. And Dallas, by the way, at the half leads New Orleans 46-43. Rick Renner will have against McGrady. Blocked by McGrady. 4 on the shot clock. James again. McGrady. And shot clock expires.
That was shades of Sunday afternoon right there. That's exactly what we did. And when you go take him to the rack.
Hamilton. Rip Hamilton with the bucket. By the way, McGrady fouled by Anderson.
That's good for James. It's a good little test for him. He gets Tracy McGrady, although this isn't Tracy McGrady of 4 or 5 years ago. He still gets a guy who knows how to score with his back to the basket, who's clever. And Tracy McGrady is looking across the floor, and he's seeing James Anderson. He's looking at that big rookie on his chest, and he's salivating. So this is a good matchup. It's a good test for James.
7-time All-Star McGrady, career average 21.5 points a game. A couple of scoring titles. He was with Orlando, once averaged 32 a game in the season.
Yeah, and Jeff Van Gundy said recently that Tracy McGrady was the best basketball talent who's ever been around. And the fact that he wanted Tracy McGrady to just give a little bit more effort in practice. He wanted to change his practice habits, and he was never able to do that. And he just lamented the fact, what could Tracy McGrady, what could he have become?
Richards, as he started the game as well, back out to start the second half with Jefferson, Duncan, Ginobili, and Parker. Manu holds off the big fellow Monroe in there along with Timmy, and the Spurs get the loose one.
You see, that's a good switch there. Tracy McGrady going one-on-one against Antonio McDyess, and he can't really beat people anymore. He's got to rely on that jump shot. McDyess has the size to handle it.
In the paint, Monroe missed an easy lay-in. Prince on the drive, runs into Manu, now off to McGrady over McDyess. Monroe gets the rebound up. 15-point margin.
I appreciate the offense, but the guy's got to do a better job on this end of the court.
And that's why the jumper is good, as McGrady makes it 72-59, and Detroit
capable if you don't play the right way.
You don't want to give me any hope after that impressive first half. McGrady against Manu, and the offensive foul on Tracy McGrady.
I see what happens when you leave Manu playing one-on-one against Tracy McGrady. You have to be awfully smart if you're McGrady in how you play Manu in this situation. Manu knows he's at a disadvantage here, gets position, and McGrady makes a no-no by lowering that shoulder, extending that off arm. Nice play from Manu there, basically going coast to coast.
McGrady, even with McDyess coming over for help, gets the bucket, and Pop will call a timeout as the Spurs lead at 75-64. Look at Manu Ginobili.
You're not just trying to go one-on-one basketball. It's a good shot there from George.
McGrady comes up firing, got his own, kicks it out. Prince on the drive. And a foul, and one.
Another offensive rebound. Second chance points.
Rebound story is just ridiculous.
If you clear up half of those offensive rebounds, you're back to a 15, 20-point ball game. But every time the Pistons are coming down the floor, they're missing. It's disappointing to see that we've let this team back in the ball game. It's starting to become our MO, where we jump out on teams, get big leads, and we steadily allow them back in the ball game and make it into a thriller.
McGrady, looking like Tracy McGrady of old there. And it's 79-72. Over. 97-83. McGrady for three. McGrady in, makes it 97-86, and
that's a whole.
George Hill, Timmy with a loose one, knocked away, and a foul. Oh, they had Hill set up. Crowd pleaser from the corner. Pistons, McGrady pushing, lays it off, and an easy layup for Detroit. Monroe.
Outstanding effort there from Tracy McGrady.
Pop wants to get a foul so he can get some subs in the game. McGrady, you don't want to foul him on a three. Not that guy. And he hits the three with 37 seconds to go. It's 107-100. Dangerous pass to Ginobili, and a foul is called on Day.